Feel free to go up to the teddy bear. Try to pick him up. Tickle him. Do whatever you like to the teddy bear.
It's cold in here.
Okay, do you love that ball?
Again?
Yeah.
Because these sounds are coming from all around us like a child running around.
I'm going to play something, just knock a little tune, and I want to see if you can finish it, okay?
Do you have a special connection to this place?
Mama. It was a girl, young girl.
All right, guys, here we are at the old site of the Appleton School, now the North Lanark Regional Museum. This place has over 100 years of educational history. In 1879, it was built, and at 1979, on its 100-year anniversary, it burnt down. The basement is original, so it still holds that energy. Just as we're sitting out here, we're hearing knocks like something's inviting us in. It's not the creepiest sight, and then you walk around, and what do you have? 4 different gravestones.
So we are at the Appleton School. There's a lot of people here, so I can understand if there's any children spirits that are afraid to come out. So please
Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So this is a talking teddy bear, and this teddy bear wants to be your friend. Feel free to go up to the teddy bear. Try to pick him up. Tickle him. Do whatever you like to the teddy bear.
It's cold in here.
So that's an example of temperature change. So it's picked up on cold around the bear.
If there's somebody here, especially the person who touched the bear, can you touch one of the other devices that were laid about here earlier? Or can you make a large noise like a
Did you
thump?
make it cold in here?
Well, thank you very much.
There you go, right on.
So for those in attendance, what's mostly experienced by spirits, and this goes back a long time, is cold. The feeling of being cold. That's my stomach. Let's mark it. Or yours, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's one of our stomachs. So we mark our stomach sounds because it can easily be mistaken for a spirit voice in the recorders.
Can you make a noise for me?
Hear that?
Yeah, behind you.
Yeah.
It's like a knock.
Somebody's behind me. Could you make a knock or make that noise again?
That sounded like it came from that cabinet.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
It wasn't the camera on top clicking in or nothing.
Oh,
like that.
3 times.
There you go.
Alright, so there's definitely something cold floating around that bear. Because for it to do that 3 times is abnormal.
Yeah.
We have this on all the time. And honestly, we actually rarely hear the cold.
Can you touch the red light right next to the bear? Could you show us you can do that? You don't have to, but it'd be nice if you did.
Can you touch my tummy?
If you could squeeze that bear really hard, that'd be wonderful. And we did bring that bear for you to play with. Whoa.
Hear that?
Yeah.
Staircase.
Yeah. It's okay to come closer.
I'm just gonna put an extra cat ball over here. So I'm just gonna lay another thing you can touch here. It's not gonna hurt you, it's just a light. You can touch it anytime you want.
Can it get colder in here?
I'm just gonna
Wow,
move away
4
and give you your
times.
space, okay? You went off again, didn't it?
Yeah. Alright, that's 4 for cold in a very short period of time. And there's no drafts, vents around there?
No.
Because if anything, with the heat on up here, it would be going hot. It's hot.
Yeah.
Not as going cold. So that's very interesting.
It's very consistent for temperature here, so that's something's there.
Do you know what time it is?
Oh, cat ball's going off.
Thank you for touching that.
Do you like those flashy balls?
It's fun, eh?
Oh, what's behind me?
I wonder if we should put the rain pop over there. Actually, it'd probably just make too much noise just to move it, so.
Are you all getting curious now?
Can you touch it again? Show us you're there.
Do you want to be my friend?
It's just a light, so it's not going to hurt you.
I'm definitely getting vibes here.
Oh yeah, but it's not a. It's not a bad vibe.
No.
No, it's just a.
Did you make it cold in here?
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, and the ball. Now that's
there's
good.
more and
So
more.
when you get two things happening at the same time, that's always a big plus. Can you guys see the flashing from the ball?
If there's more than one of you here, could you touch that ball again? You're creaky.
That's crazy.
Right?
We weren't hearing that at all when we were walking around looking at stuff.
What our girls were saying, they weren't getting
Do
much
you
of
want to
that.
hold my hand?
Oh,
Thank you so much. Can you come closer to us and maybe go near the bear again, or even touch the red light over here? There's a red light over here. If you touch it, it'll light up and it'll make a very
Do you want to
funny
play
sound. So you're more than welcome to touch it if you like. Again, just like the ball, it's not going to hurt you. Okay, do you love that ball?
again?
Yeah.
Are you a student? Are you a child? Is there a teacher here?
How old are you?
Heard of a creak in the corner
I know.
right there.
Perfect. Thanks for
behind
making it
you.
cooler.
Yeah, same time, right? Can you touch that Can you touch that ball again?
What's your favorite toy?
Whoa,
That was a big one.
Did it get colder in here?
at the same time as the bear. Do you guys normally hear those loud, like, snaps in here? Are you hearing them from where you are?
Yes.
And that's not a normal sound. I'm still unsure if we're talking with a child or if we're talking with an adult. I do get the child vibes though, because these sounds are coming from all around us like a child running around. If you are here, can you jump up and down for us?
What's your favorite color?
I'm gonna play something, just knock a little tune, and I want to see if you can finish it, okay? Can we try one more time?
Wow, that was from
Can you
behind
tell
you.
me what 2
Yeah.
plus 2 is?
What's the room behind you? Is that a bathroom?
Kitchen. Is it a kitchen? Kitchen.
Is the kitchen?
Yeah, kitchenette and a bathroom.
Huh. That was a loud, like,
Crack.
more like a knock than a crack.
Yeah, like I was trying to get him to finish that beat, right? Want to try that one more time since you did it that time?
I think that was.
It's cold in here.
That's 6 or 7 there.
And the heat's on in here, so it doesn't make sense.
No, it's not fluctuating that much. I mean,
And it's not near a window.
no. I'm just gonna walk over here to see if it feels any different. Like the.
Trying to see. There's no vent. There's no window. There's no ceiling
Can you
opening.
finish this?
I don't know what could be cold. And you said the floor's concrete?
In here.
Strange.
Does the temperature doesn't feel any different?
No.
I mean, the different parts of the room, right? It's very interesting.
Can you touch that ball for us one more time? Just to show us that you're really here and that you can hear us and you're watching us? Or you can make another bang.
What? Did you say something? Can you please say it again?
God, I'm hearing these. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much.
Thank you kindly.
All right. Well, that's a good way to say goodbye. So we're going on 17 minutes of recording now. Is it
Do you
okay?
have any brothers or sisters?
Is it okay if we come back and talk to you another time?
Thank you for touching that again.
Perfect. Thanks for making it cooler.
So how can the heat be so close to this bear and it keeps saying it's cold? And there was a long period where that ball wasn't doing anything. All right, well, we're going to say goodbye now. So thank you so much for interacting with us. And we look forward to coming back in the future and introducing you to some friends. And maybe we can learn more about you, who you are, and maybe who else may be here with you.
Thank you so much for your time, like Elliot's been saying.
And maybe who else may be here with you.
Thank you so much for your time, like Elliot's been saying. And just like us coming here, we leave you with respect.
I like
And we ask you to stay where you are so you feel safe, and we'll see and talk to you again.
Okay, so I'd like to call on any spirits who may be present with us tonight. We come in with love and respect for you, for this space and the lands that we're on. We would love for you to be able to communicate with us this evening. We do have some devices laying around, so please feel free to touch them if you're willing to. They won't hurt you. They may make a sound, but it will not hurt you in any way. So if there is any spirits who may be present with us tonight, can you touch that red light on the floor there? Or we have one of the balls. Can you touch those and light those up? It just lets us know that you're here with us and that you want to talk.
We'd love to communicate with you and to get to know you and to know your story.
Is there any men here? If there is any men, can you touch one of these devices and light it up for us? Are there any women in here?
Are there any children here? Are there any spirits here who'd like to communicate with us?
The light?
The light? Are you referring to the light on the camera? My name's Maria. What's your name?
I heard there's eyes.
There's eyes. Do you have a special connection to this place?
Mama. It was a girl, young girl.
Hello there, little one. What's your name? Are you looking for your mother? Is there anything that we can do to help you?
Little girl in the house.
What's the little girl's name? Is there anything that we can do to help you in any way?
Okay. It's a little quiet. Should we move downstairs?
Sure, yeah. So I think definitely from the sounds of it, like there's a little girl around here.
Yeah, I heard mama, like mama.
And then I asked, like, is she like looking for a mother, perhaps, or?
So do you want to? And I'm also going to be using this device. It is a word bank, honey. It is a word bank that has words that you're able to manipulate and use to talk to us. So please feel free to tell us your name on this. Are you able to touch one of these devices and light it up for us? Is there any men here? Is there any women here?
For me, levitation.
Remember. We want to remember you, but we want to be able to know your name. Can you tell us what your name is, please?
Stretched. Wrong.
Wrong.
Scan. Cook. Little.
Are you able to tell us what your first name is? Or even your last name? Can you touch one of these devices and light it up for us just to let us know you're here? I got barrel. Is there a barrel anywhere? Can you tell us what your name is? Excuse me.
History. Make.
History, yes, there's lots of stuff for history here in this museum. Is something special to you? Do you have a special attachment to something here? Can you tell me, is there an item that's really special to you here?
Cable. 3. Haze.
Is there any message you want to tell us? Can you make a knocking sound so we know where you are? Can you tell me, were you here when some of these items came in? Are you from this area? If you're from this area, can you please light up one of these devices so we know that you're here and that you are from the area? It's pretty quiet.
A little bit. I heard something.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounded like it was come from the back. It sounded like it was almost like knocking on metal or something. Like something hollow at least.
Really? Because I thought I heard like a like a big
Oh, I heard knocking, but yeah. Maybe we heard both.
I don't know.
You never know.
If that was you, can you make another knocking noise for us? Who are you? Can you tell me what your first name is? Are you able to walk across the floor so I can hear your footsteps? Do you have anything you want to tell us before we have to leave this evening? It's really quiet, eh?
It is. They're coming.
What?
They're coming.
That wood chair didn't help.
Okay.
Oh. I didn't know if you guys here.
We didn't get any motion detection except for one little bleep on the REM pod.
Well, that's good.
So, got one
What
little...
about the ghost box?
We got Mama, a young girl, maybe 3, 4, Mama.
Okay.
And then we got Blind downstairs.
Blind. Any motion detection downstairs about it?
Nothing.